top 10 romantic movies to watch on Netflix. If you're looking for a place to stream some romance, then Netflix should be your first stop. To calm down your cravings, we put together some of the best romantic movies to watch on Netflix, so sit tight and let's get started. Hey guys, welcome to your entertainment channel Netflix Tops, where we tell you about the top-rated movies and series on Netflix. So grab your popcorn and stay with us until the end of this video, because in today's video, we are going to list down the top 10 romantic movies to watch on Netflix. So let's get started. Number 10. Based on Rivers' 1991 novel of the same name, Redeeming Love is a 2022 American Western romance film directed by DJ Caruso. It is a powerful and timeless love story of the power of unconditional and all-consuming love. Coming to theaters January 21st, 2022, Redeeming Love shows there is no brokenness that love can't heal. In the movie, a young couple's relationship clashes with the harsh realities of the California gold rush of 1850. Angel, experiencing love for the first time and facing demons that seem unsurmountable, runs from a new life she doesn't think she deserves. When Michael sets out to find her, Angel discovers that she has the power to choose the life she wants. Number 9. Sequel to Before Rising from 1995 and Before Sunset from 2004, Before Midnight is the third installment in the Before trilogy. It is a 2013 American romantic drama film directed by Richard Linklater. It received widespread critical acclaim, particularly for its exploration of romance and age, its screenplay, Linklater's direction, and acting performances. It has been 9 years since we last met Jesse and Celine, a French-American couple who once met on a train in Vienna. They now live in Paris with twin daughters, but have spent a summer in Greece on the invitation of an author colleague of Jesse's. When the vacation is over and Jesse must send his teenage son off to the States, he begins to question his life decisions and his relationship with Celine is at risk. Number 8. Written and directed by John Patrick Shanley, based on his play Outside Mullingar, Wild Mountain Thyme is a 2020 romantic comedy drama film. Fatally undermined by dodgy accents and questionable story, the movie is a baffling misfire for a talented filmmaker and impressive cast. The movie tells the story of a headstrong farmer, Rosemary Muldoon, who has her heart set on winning her neighbor Anthony Riley's love. The problem is, Anthony seems to have inherited a family curse and remains oblivious to his beautiful admirer. Strung by his father Tony's plans to sell the family farm to his American nephew, Anthony is jolted into pursuing his dreams in this comedic, moving, and wildly romantic tale. Number 7. The next movie on the list is about a rapid and shocking destruction of an upper-middle-class black family and has earned a score of 84% on Rotten Tomatoes. Waves is a 2019 American drama film written, co-produced, and directed by Trey Edward Schultz. Set against the vibrant landscape of South Florida and featuring an astonishing ensemble of award-winning actors and breakouts alike, Waves traces the epic emotional journey of a suburban African-American family, led by a well-intentional but domineering father, as they navigate love, forgiveness, and coming together in the aftermath of a loss. From acclaimed director Trey Edward Schultz, Waves is a heartbreaking story about the universal capacity for compassion and growth, even in the darkest of times. Number 6. Directed by Michael Showalter from a screenplay by Aaron Abrams and Brendan Gall, The Lovebirds is a 2020 American romantic comedy film. With its twists and turns, the plot of the movie follows a murder mystery, a couple on the verge of breakup and survival. In the movie, a couple named Isaiah Ray and Kumail Nanjiani experiences a defining moment in their relationship when they are unintentionally embroiled in a murder mystery. As their journey to clear their names takes them from one extreme and hilarious circumstance to the next, they must figure out how they and their relationship can survive the night. Number 5. Written and directed by Noble Jones in his directorial debut, The Tomorrow Man is a 2019 American drama film. The strength of the film stems from the wonderful performances from the two leads, as they have a beautiful chemistry and a believable romantic relationship. It tells the story of two people living in a small American town, one who spends his life preparing for a disaster which may never come, and the other spending time shopping for things she may never use. Will try to find love whilst not trying to get lost in each other's stuff. Number 4. If you are a fan of a high school musical, then don't forget to take a look at the next movie on our list, titled A Star is Born. The movie is a 2018 American musical romantic drama film produced and directed by Bradley Cooper. It was a critical and commercial success, grossing over $436 million worldwide, and receiving praise for Cooper, Gaga, and Elliot's performances and Cooper's direction, as well as the screenplay, cinematography, and music. The movie follows seasoned musician Jackson Maine, who discovers and falls in love with struggling artist Allie. She has just about given up on her dream to make it big as a singer, until Jack coaxes her into the spotlight. But even as Allie's career takes off, the personal side of their relationship is breaking down, as Jack fights an ongoing battle with his own internal demons. Number 3. A feel-good movie with serious undertone and some truly emotional highs. About Time is a 2013 British romantic comedy drama film written and directed by Richard Curtis. At the age of 21, Tim Lake discovers he can travel in time. The night after another unsatisfying New Year party, Tim's father, Bill Nye, tells his son that the men in his family have always had the ability to travel through time. Tim can't change history, but he can change what happens, and has happened in his own life, so he decides to make his world a better place by getting a girlfriend. Sadly, that turns out not to be as easy as you might think. Moving from the Cornwall coast to London to train as a lawyer, Tim finally meets the beautiful but insecure Mary. They fall in love. Then an unfortunate time travel incident means he's never met her at all, so they meet for the first time again and again, but finally, after a lot of cunning time traveling, he wins her heart. Tim then uses his power to create the perfect romantic proposal to save his wedding from the worst best man speeches, to save his best friend from professional disaster, and to get his pregnant wife to the hospital in time for the birth of their daughter, despite a nasty traffic jam outside Abbey Road. But as his unusual life progresses, Tim finds out that his unique gift can save him from the sorrows and ups and downs that affect all families everywhere. Number 2. Based on the 2006 Japanese film A Song to the Sun, Midnight Sun is a 2018 American romantic drama film. Dreams come true at night, but that's not just limited to Cinderella, because sometimes love has new ways to be found and breaks all the barriers to be free. In the movie, sheltered since childhood, 17-year-old Katie Price lives with a life-threatening sensitivity to sunlight. Her world opens up after dark when she ventures out to play her guitar for random travelers. One night, Katie encounters Charlie, a young man she secretly admired for years. As fate leads to a budding romance, Katie desperately tries to hide her condition from her unsuspecting new boo. Number 1. If you're down for a good old-fashioned corny romance, then The Mountain Between Us is perfectly cathartic. With some romance and danger and a few funny quips, the movie has beautiful vistas and a clearly defined objective. Based on the 2011 novel of the same name by Charles Martin, The Mountain Between Us is a 2017 American drama film directed by Hani Abu-Assad. After their flight is canceled due to stormy weather, neurosurgeon Dr. Ben Bass and photojournalist Alex Martin hire private pilot Walter to get them to Denver for connecting flights to Alex's wedding in New York and Ben's emergency surgery appointment in Baltimore. Walter, who has not filed a flight plan, suffers a fatal stroke mid-flight, and the plane crashes on a mountaintop in the high Yuntas wilderness. Ben, Alex, and Walter's dog survive the crash with various injuries. And this brings us to the end of the video. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel for amazing movie reviews coming your way. And thank you for watching.